Last semester, I was fortunate enough to do a sea semester program. Students live together on shore for 6 weeks, doing research, taking classes about marine biology, and then are able to go and learn how to sail on a tall ship while doing hands-on research. So we sailed south from Honolulu, Hawaii, down past the rest of the Hawaiian Islands to the equator, to Palmyra Atoll, which is just an uninhabited piece of land in the middle of the Pacific. I was looking at nutrient levels, specifically phosphate and nitrate. I actually found like the opposite of what I was expecting to find with nutrient levels, which was really cool. I was expecting to see low nutrient levels around this uninhabited atoll. The island we looked at actually had a really large bird population. Runoff from the island from the birds just kind of brought those nutrients into the water, and those specific nutrients helped the coral in that area thrive. So that was really interesting to see. What I didn't realize was how intense the sailing portion of it would be, especially as you get closer to the equator. There's squalls that pop up. They're just basically like really intense wind, mini tropical storms. You have to take all of the sails down so that it doesn't mess with the boat, throw us off course or anything like that. So that's like, they usually only last about 5 minutes, but it was like heavy rain, and sometimes you're like out at the very end of the bow, like pulling that front sail down the jib. You really don't need sailing experience because you learn everything. You have to be ready to put in some hard manual work. When you're out in the middle of the ocean, there's no contact. You don't have service of any kind. At one point in our cruise track, the closest other humans to us were in the International Space Station. So it was like a really cool bonding experience that I didn't expect at all. After the program ended, staying in Hawaii, because I was there and I wanted to experience the culture, and ran into the crew, and they needed help during their maintenance period, so I ended up going back to work with them for a little while on the boat. I think scientific research paired with like a new love for sailing, I think is something I definitely want to pursue in the future.